Okay, so we've done our evidence, we've made our associations with it, we've looked for things that are concrete, made some abstract claims to it, we saw it, what it made us feel. And if you'll remember from your sheet that now we want to take it to the actual analysis, the most important part, what patterns are developing from looking and sensing. We're looking at 4 key relationships. Did we find anything that compared? Did we find anything that contrasted? Did we find anything that repeated or changed from one point to another? And why would the author create these relationships? What new ideas emerge? Why is this important? Remember, if you're just telling me what you found, if you're just giving me evidence without telling me what it means, you're just telling me what you see. And I know how to see, I know how to read, so it's not important. If you're just telling me what you saw and how it made you feel, well, I don't know why that's important. You've got to go through all 3 of these. You've got to make something new out of it, develop something that can be defended. And when you write a claim that you're going to make and convince me of. So relationships, that's the most important, right? So let's get into that. So relationships might be either comparison, contrast, repetition, or shift. And I don't have to find all 3 of these or all 4 of these. I can look for 3, I can look for 2, or I can get the one that jumps out at me the most that I know and feel comfortable with. And as I wrote, I know you noticed it, I kept saying, repeating the same words or words over and over and over, right? So maybe I want to go through and highlight those so you could see. Let's see. I found this word peaceful and relaxed and safe. I found that all the time, right? Oh, geez, can you see that? That's probably better. Okay, so I found peaceful and relaxed and safe. I found peaceful here. I found, no, not in that one, not in that one, but I've got a sense of safe, look, relaxed and peaceful with these. We've got, yeah, look at this. Peaceful, relaxed, safe. Oh, look, peaceful and safe. And this one, peaceful. Oh, look at all this. Yeah, peaceful, relaxed, and safe, security. All these words that are literal or synonymous with one another. Yeah, security. Oh, look, peaceful, relaxed, safe. All down here, all throughout this, over and over and over, I found a sense of safety, right? There was a definite sense, oh, come on. There's a definite sense of safety. So I'm going to make a sense of that. There was the repetition of safety in this picture. For sure. There was a repetition of safety in this picture. And there was a repetition of, oh, look, I wrote expensive here. I wrote expensive here. Oh, I've got expensive down here. For sure, there's a repetition of safety in this picture. There's the repetition of expensive in this picture, for sure. What else is there that repeats in this picture? There's a sense of, gosh, equality. Whoa, look at that word. That seems to come up more than once, right? So let me make that red. Equality came up. I had identity, all, every man and all. I had that sense of equality here. I had everything down here. I have, even when I'm looking at, let's see. Yeah, so there's that sense of equality for everyone. There's that sense. So I'm going to write that down, the repetition of equality, or the sense of for everyone in this picture. Wow. Just looking at these 3 things, just looking at expense, I'm going to make that green so we can see it together. These three ideas that I can find over and over. Oh, look, combination, grouping, togetherness, that's a quality, right? So I'm going to go back to that, right? Kind of together. That as I was looking at these things, I've got three clear ideas that I can go forward. And if you're writing, wow, you've got a sense of repetition in your thesis. You've got a sense of topics that you can talk about, the repetition of safety, the safety that was shown in the young girl and the way she was tucked in, the way that the combinations of white over and over. These are all things that you can discuss. Look, the expensiveness. You can talk about the fact that the blanket and the teddy bear were expensive and quality items. You can talk about equality in this. The fact that white is everywhere, there's an equalness of that color, the fact that there's a sense of equality with the way the girl's multiculturalism is, the fact that there's equality with the whole American Bar Association in itself. So as we're looking at all these things, why is it important that we noticed all these? What do you think the American Bar Association is trying to tell us? Well, through the use of repetition, the author, the American Bar Association, is giving its reader the sense of, what do we want to work on? Safety and equality in its organization. Now I know what I'm going to focus on. Repetition, safety, and equality. And now I can write a paper. Now I've got things I can specifically use evidence for. I've already found my evidence. I've already found my text evidence. I've got elaboration that I can use. And then I'm going to say why it's important. Why do you think the American Bar Association wants to give us a sense of safety and equality? Well, a group of lawyers, a group for lawyers, should want us to feel safe, right? They should want us to feel equal. You should want, when you go to the American Bar Association, to know that they are providing us safety under the law, and they are doing that for everyone. Isn't that cool? No, and disregard all my poor typing. That is us analyzing an ad, and that is what we will be doing when we transfer ads to the pictures that come from us when we read something. Isn't that amazing? It's great. If you need more information, come see me after class.